So I told my dad.
Okay.
He didn't say anything. Just finished his plate and left. Do you know how many nights I've stayed awake running that conversation through my head? Preparing myself for endless nights of screaming and tears. I thought I'd be ready for anything. But he found the one thing that he could do that I hadn't even considered. Turns out fighting would have been the easiest way to go.
Did you tell him it's because he made you play softball? Sorry. What about your mom?
She knew. She must have. He must have too, or at the very least suspected it. I guess it's a whole lot easier just suspecting something than it is finally hearing it. She didn't say much, just followed him and gave me a hug. You know, I was never really worried about her. It was always him. You know, you think he would respect me for it. That a soldier could see the courage that it took for me to sit there and say that to him. He's never going to accept it.
Where are they now?
Out somewhere. Probably trying to walk it off.
Maybe he's just trying to understand.
He can't. They won't. People can say they understand, but they don't. How can they understand all the nights you spend wondering what's wrong with you? Wondering why you feel different? Waiting for something to change. But it never does. So you retreat, you hide, and just when you muster up the courage to tell everyone who you really are, you finally get up what it takes and he leaves.
At least he didn't ask us which one of us is the guy. I hate that question. It's stupid.
It's like they kind of understand that you're gay, but they really don't.
Yeah. It's like they don't understand that there's not a guy around. Like there's some kind of mental wall up.
You take Dick out of the picture and suddenly you've confused every man you come in contact with.
They like to feel needed. Ugh, it's a stupid question.
He can do what he wants. It won't matter soon. The minute we find jobs, we're gone. And he won't have to see me again. My mom should come too. He can stay here and be alone. Give him time to think about what a dick he is. What?
I think I know which one of us is the guy.
Really?
Oh, if he doesn't like me, I'll leave and take everyone he loves. I just don't think that's a solution.
What do you want me to do? Beg him to still love me?
He still loves you. I mean, we both know your dad well enough to know that. I mean, you're just afraid that he's not going to understand and he'll take himself out of your life.
I'm not afraid.
Whatever, just follow me here. You're afraid he's going to leave, so your response is to remove yourself and your mom from his life, basically leaving him because you're not understanding how he feels. You're not even like, at least...
I don't want to understand.
And that's a problem. I mean, this is hard. This is hard for you. It's always been hard, and you're allowed to feel that way, but isn't it allowed to be hard on him too? Isn't he allowed the chance to feel that? You have had your whole life to get ready for that conversation. He didn't.
You want me to feel bad for him?
No. Use love. Instead of using fear, we should use love and have empathy for the guy. I mean, I think it's okay not to understand each other right now, but it doesn't mean you won't.
You give him too much credit.
Hey, I know you. And I know that big heart of yours.
lose him.
I know. And if I
He's
know,
my dad.
if I know you at all, you won't let that happen.
He always liked you.
Yeah?
That was before, well. Yeah.
Yeah. This is going to be a little awkward.
Yeah.